Hi guys, today we'll be talking about this watch. So this is a Tissot Pr 50 automatic. So there's a few points to talk about this watch. So first one is that in the past year, yeah. So you know that I have the big jars, like Submariner. They are 41 millimeters, yeah. So as time passes, when I wear them in daily life, I find that it's easily to get sweat, I'm uncomfortable, yeah. So I came down slowly on the size to this one, 36, 37. Of course it's with bracelet, yeah. I'm saying with bracelet, maybe 38, 39 with a leather strap is fine, or with a rubber strap. So this one is 36. I think it's just fine, yeah. So you can see, it's just fine like that, and I can comfortably wear this whole day without taking out or change, or have a rest or something like that, yeah. So this watch, from far, you can see it looks like a bit like Explorer one, yeah. Currently the 36 millimeter one, yeah, because of the bezel, yeah, it's a smooth bezel, and then you have the shiny bracelet like the oyster bracelet, like something like that, yeah. It's a bit same, but once you get it near you, you will know it, yeah. So first thing is the size. Second thing is the design. It is very how to say, it is a very simple design, yeah, nothing fancy, and it is thin. If you can see from here, it is thin, having a Tissot mark there, yeah. So third one is that the back here doesn't show anything, which is something I like. So this one, you can see there's written Tissot, and then some English words: sapphire crystal, stainless steel, and then water resistant, and then some, you can see there or not, yeah, from here, the model code and maybe serial number, yeah. So with this kind of watches, or this kind of not a top tier brand, I will say that the movement, finishes, or the appearance will not be as good as those like Alanganshon, maybe like AP, PP, those kind of finishing. Not even like normals, I think, yeah. So having a fully covered back case, somewhat like can expand the lifespan of the movement, from the maybe water or sunlight or magnetic, I don't know, those kind of stuff, So I feel that having a fully covered is better for day-to-day wear watches, yeah. So fourth thing, if you can see, is that the bracelet. So I wouldn't say this is 100% integrated bracelet, but truly that this bracelet only fits to this case, because you see there's a small hole here, yeah. So this hole, if you use a third-party bracelet, you might not be able to fit. But of course, you can just plug through these two lugs, and then you're good. So this is not 100% integrated bracelet, but I would say that semi-integrated and something special to its own bracelet, yeah. And you can see that the bracelet is special for the slightly slanted, yeah, the slanted middle link is something that is quite special. So this watch is using a ETA, just normal ETA 2824, yeah, and the bid is at 28,800, having a 48 hours power reserve. Nothing too special, fancy, but it's reliable and good for day-to-day wearing. So and the back. So as we can see from this, for a 36 millimeter watch, the bracelet must not be too big. So they have this design, from here, it slowly cut down slowly cut down and become like that. Maybe it's not very like obvious, but it just slightly cut down and then become here, so which means the whole thing wear on your watch become more dressy type of watch. Yep, like that. So so it cut down to become smaller, which means nicer, and then more polite, something like that. Yeah, so that's all for the sharing today, the 5 points. And this model PR50, I think, is already discontinued on the current market. You can find it on the used market or the maybe half vintage, semi vintage store. Yeah, and the new model is a PR100, I think, currently on the market. They are more sportier and more, I think, thicker, and then maybe have a transparent case back. Not sure if the semi integrated bracelet is still there, but I just think that this PR50 ticks a lot of boxes for my personal daily life usage watch. Yeah, so it's recommended for all of you who are finding something not very costly and usable from day to day, and someone will say it is very special, and yeah, you can show them without worrying if this watch is damaged or not. Yep, so hope you all take care of yourself. We'll see you again next time. Bye.